kind of going through your head?
Well, I saw Shanae have the ball, and we had about 4 seconds left. And I just tried to cut to an open space, and hopefully I was open. And thank God I was open. So I just turned around and took a little bunny shot. Shots that we take a lot of practice. We do stuff like that all the time. So I knew I was going to be able to make it. And so, yeah.
12 points on the day. How do you feel like you played overall?
I think I played very well, especially up to this point. I've been gradually getting better each game. And sometimes it's pretty tough. I'm still learning a lot of stuff. But I just try to go out there and do the little things like get a bunch of offensive rebounds, play really well defensively, and it did really well in my favor and for our team. So.
What was Coach Taylor's message in that last time out before the final shot?
She told us to take one shot, and if worst comes to worst, eat the ball so we can at least go to overtime and not foul them defensively if they got the ball back. And we just tried to get the last shot, and we were able to. So.
Having, 4 girls, I think, with 4 fouls going into overtime, was that something that y'all were kind of worried about? Were y'all, I mean, obviously you're glad to get the last shot and everything, but if it did go to overtime, do you think it'd been that would maybe play a factor into it?
Probably, yeah, but we didn't really talk about that. We were just trying to finish the game at least first, and then we probably would have discussed it after, but we didn't need to, so.
And we were talking with Kalia about this earlier, but not a single Vanderbilt player was over 6. Their tallest girl was 6'1", and then all of y'all are, taller, bigger. How did that all play a factor in this game?
Well, we just took advantage of it. We pounded the ball in the paint. The guards got to post up. Since we have bigger guards, we're able to post up their smaller guards and go get offensive rebounds and defensive rebounds. So it really helped us as well.
And how did the defensive strategy change throughout the game? Because Vanderbilt started off pretty strong.
Well, in the first quarter, they got a couple open threes, so we just had to come out and be more aware of shooters and know where they are and talk more. And we were able to do that later in the second quarter and then throughout the rest of the game. So.
How do you feel so far about the season continuing into SEC play?
I think we're going to do pretty well. We've been practicing really hard and working on our defense a lot, and that's one of the biggest things that we pride ourselves on. So defensively, if we do well, defensively we'll be fine.
Shanae kind of said that the pregame message was, "What's our story?" What do you think this team's story is?
Well, we started off pretty shaky in the beginning of the season, and right now we're starting to get rolling. We've been having better practices, more energy, everyone's stepping up, and that's one of the biggest things. Every day we try to get better in practice and take advantage of getting better.